my last video, I had explained you the chapter 4 multiples and factors. So today in this chapter I am going to explain you the factors. What is the factor we will learn first? So we know that 6 into 4 equals to 24. When we multiply 6 into 4, we will get 24. So here divisor of 24 is 6 and 4. And the multiples of 24 is 6 and 4. So here in this case 6 into 4 equals to 24. We find that 24 is the multiple of 6 and also 24 is the multiples of 4. So by this we can come to know that the multiples of 24 is 6 and 4 both. By when we multiply 6 into 4 or 4 into 6, we will get 24. So 6 and 4 divide 24 exactly. So 6 and 4 are the divisor of the 24. So from this we can come to know the 6 and 4 are the divisor of 24. Also 6 and 4 are also called the factors of 24. So when they tell that we find the factors of 24, first we will see in which number it is divided. So in which table 24 is divided. So 24 is divided in 6 and 4. So we can directly write it as that the 6 and 4 are the factors of 24. So here you can see another example they have given. 8 divided by 1 equals to 8. 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. 8 divided by 4 is equals to 2. 8 divided by 8 is equals to 1. 1, 2, 4, 8 divides 8 exactly. So all these numbers are factors of 8. So when they are telling write the factors of 8, you will see in which table, in which number 8 is divisible. So when 8, you can see that 8 is divisible in 2, 1, 2, 4, 8. So you can directly write that the factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4, 8. Same way 15s. 15 divided by 1 equals to 15. 15 divided by 3 is equals to 5. 15 divided by 3 is equals to 3. 15 divided by 15 is equals to 1. So you can come to know that 15 is divisible in 1, 3, 5 and 15. So exactly it is divisible. So you can directly write the factors of 15 is 1, 3, 5 and 15. So thus the factors of the number divides the number exactly. The factors of the number divides the number exactly. If they have given any number, the number that are divisible exactly the number, that is the factors of the number. So here is the, remember, 1 is the factor of every number. From first point we can come to know that 1 is the factors of every number. Why? Because all the numbers are divisible in 1. Every number is the factor of itself. Here the next point, second point is that every number is the factor of itself. From this we can come to know that all the numbers are divisible by its own number. A factors of a number is either lesser than or equal to the number. So the factor, when we are finding the factors of the number, it will be lesser. If there is a 8, it will be lesser than 8 or it will be equal. So D point, each number has the definite number of factors. So each number has a definite number of factors. So these are the 4 points that we have to remember it. First point, 1 is the factor of every number, and second is the every number is the factor of its own itself, and the third point is it will be lesser than and equal to the number. The factors number is lesser and it will be equal. So each number has the definite number of the factors. Now using these points we are going to solve the sums. So here our first question is, find all the factors of a 20. We have to find all the factors of 20. So here see, 20 is divisible When we divide 20 divided by 1, we will get 20. 20 divided by 2, we will get 10. 20 divided by, in 3 it is not divisible, so we will go to the fourth table. 20 divided by 4 equals to 5. 20 divided by 5 is equals to 4, and 20 is divisible in 20 divided by 10 is equals to 2. 20 divided by 20 is equals to 1. So see, 20 is not divisible in 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is divisible in 10 and it by its own numbers. So here we will write the factors of 20 is equals to 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. So the factors of 20 is 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now the second question is B, 10. Factors of 10. So here we will see 10 divided by 1 we will get 10. 10 divided by 2 we will get 5. See, 10 is not divisible in 3, 4, 5. It is divisible in 5. 10 divided by 5 we will get 2. Now 10 is not divisible in 6 tables, 7, 8, 9. It is divisible in 10 only. See, 10 divided by 10 equals to 1. So, therefore, the factors of 10 equals to 1, 2, 5 and the number itself, that is 10. Now we will go to the third question, that is 13. See, 13 is not divisible in any table. 13 is divisible by 1 and by its own number. So 13 divided by 1 equals to 13. 13 divided by 13 equals to 1. So when you know the tables, that 13 is not divisible by in any number. So here we will write, therefore the factors of 13 is equals to 1 and 13. So now D, 21. We had to write the factors of 21. So here I will write directly. See here the factors of 21. So in which tables 21s come? See, it will come in 1, 3, 7 and the number itself. So the number in which tables the number will come, we will write it is multiple. So we will write all the factors. See, 1, 3, 7 and 21. Now E, factors of 9. We have to write the factors of 9. So the factors of 9 equals to. So we have to write in which tables 9 will come. So we will write 9 will come in 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 9, 3 threes are 9 and 9 threes are 9. So it will come in 1, 3 and 9 table. So here I finished the first main, that find all the factors of. Now second main is take all the factors of 42. So here they have given the number. We have to take the factors of 42. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and they have given 20, 21 and 42. These numbers they have given. We have to put a tick mark in which the factors of 42. So see here in which number it will come. 42 will come. 42 ones are 42 and here it will come in a 2 tables and then it will come in a 3 tables also. It will not come in a 4 and 5 tables. It will come in a 6, 7 tables and then see here it will not come in 8 tables. 9 also it will not come. In 10 or tables also it will not come. In 11, 12, 13 table it will not come. In a 14 table it will come. 14 threes are 42. Then here 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 it will not come. It will directly come to the 21 tables. 21 twos are 42 and it will come in the 42 table. 42 ones are 42. So these are the number in which these are the factors of 42. See 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42. These are the factors of 42. Now the third main. Third main is the first number a factor of the second. They have given the question that is the first number a factor of a second number. So first question is 6, 54. See 54. Is 54 divisible by 6? Yes, it is divisible and 54 will come in the tables of 6. See here 6 9s are 54. So here you will write yes. First number 6 is a factor of second number 54. Now our second question is 8, 42. See here in the tables of 8, will 42 come? 42 will not come in the tables of 8. So here we will write first number 8 is not the factor of, the second number 42. Now see 9, 27. See here 27. You have to see the 9 table. In 9 tables 27 will come. Yes, 9 threes are 27. So here you will write yes. First number 9 is a factor of the second number 27. Now D 12, 50 or 25. See here 12, 25. You have to see the 12 tables. In 12 tables 25 will come, 25 will not come. So here you will write first number 12 is not the factor of the second number 25. So here I finished my third main. Now fourth main. Now fourth main, fill in the blanks. A 15 and 2 are the dash of 30. So 15 and 2 are the dash of 30. So 15 and 2 are the factors of 30. Factors of 30. So you can see in 15 tables and 2 tables 30 is divisible. So we will write 15 and 2 are the factors of 30. Now second, 5 and dash are the factors of 5. So 5 is divisible in only 5 tables and 1 table. So 5 and 1 are the factors of 5. Now see, the smallest factors of 16 is, so the smallest factor of 16 is 1. Why? Or the smallest factors of all the number is 1 only. So the smallest factor of 16 is 1. D. The greatest factors of 54 is, the greatest factor of 54 is the number itself, then we will write here 54 is the greatest factor of 54. Now E. Dash is a factors of every number. So I had explained you, remember points. So dash is the factor of every number. So from first point we come to know that 1 is the factors of every number. So here I finished my explanation of the factors. Now I am going to explain you test of divisibility. So test of divisibility. So we will discuss the tests of divisibility in respect of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10 without the actual division method. So we are going to discuss the divisibility test without the actual division of the number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. We should be able to tell whether the number is actually divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. So that for that we are going to learn what are the methods. We should be able to tell whether the number is exactly divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10 without the actual division. Here are some points they have given. We will learn that, and then from that we can tell the number is exactly divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 or not without the actual division. So our first is test of divisibility by 10. So see here what they have given the number 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 142, 42, 63, 63, 90, 7060, 4800, 9400, 5600. These all numbers are divisible by 10. All those numbers which have 0 at the ones place can be divided exactly by 10. So you can come to know here a number which has in a ones place, if they have a 0, so then it can be divisible. It is divisible by 10. So this is the first point to test is the number is divisible by 10. You have to see the in a ones place there is a 0 or not. If there is a 0 in a ones place, for example, you can see here they have given 500. Is this number divisible by 10? You have to see this is a ones, tens and 100. If there is a 0 in a ones place, so you can write directly 100 is divisible by 10. If you see here 502, if they have given, you can see this ones, tens, 100. We will write the place value. You can see here in a ones place there is a 2. So therefore you will write 502 is not divisible by 10. So we can come to know if there is a 0 in a ones place, then only it is divisible by 10. Now second test, that is test of divisibility by 2. All even number are divisible by 2, which means the last digit or digit at the ones place should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. See here, all the even number means the number that are divisible by 2. All the even number 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. All these number 10, 12. All these number are an even number. So all the even number are divisible by 2. So at the last digit, that means in a ones place you have to see is there is 2, 0, 4, 6 or 8. If these 5 numbers will be there, you will directly write that yes, the number is divisible by 2. See here they have given a number is divisible by 2 if the digit at the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. See here I will show you the example. If there is a 607, see you will write ones, 10 and 100. You can see in a ones place there is a odd number, that is a 7. The 7 is not divisible by 2. So you will write 7 is not divisible by 2. And here you can see 102. They have given 102, ones, tens and 100. In a ones place there is a 2. 2 is divisible by 2. So you will write 102 is divisible by 2 because in a ones place there is a 2. So from this we come to know that if there is in one place there is a 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, then the number is divisible by 2. Now test of divisibility by 3 and 9. So here we come to know that how to find that is the given number is divisible by 3 and 9. Divisibility by 3. We know that 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All these numbers are multiples of 3. They are divisible by 3. So you can see here 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 and so on. All these numbers are multiples of 3 and they are divisible by 3. To find is the given number is divisible by 3 or not, what we had to do, we had to see, let us add the digit in each case. See, they have given 12. If you add 1 plus 2, you will get 3. Yes, then when you find this number, when you add the given number and the sum is divisible by 3, then only the number will be divisible by 3. If the sum, when we add the number, if it is not divisible, so then we will write the number is not divisible by 3. So for example, see here, for example, we will take 5124. We had to find the sum of this number, that is 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4. When we add, we will get 12. So this sum, when we added, we got the 12 answer. Is this sum is divisible by 3? Yes, this number is 12 is divisible by 3. So we will directly write that therefore 5124 is divisible by 3. Now another example we will take, for example 319. So when we add this, see here 3 plus 1 plus 9, it is equals to 13. So you can come to know that 13 is not divisible by in 3 tables. This is thus 13 will come in 3 tables, it will not come. So we will write here directly 13 is not divisible by 3. Therefore 319 is not divisible by 13. Not divisible by 3. Okay, we had to find the given number, we had to find the sum of that number. Then we have to see is the sum, when we add we will get the sum, is that number divisible by 3 or not. If it is divisible by 3, we will write yes, it is divisible by 3. If it is not divisible by 3, the sum is not divisible by 3, we will write the given number is not divisible by 3. Same way we are going to solve the divisibility by 9. Is the given number is divisible by 9? Same way we had to find the sum of the number. We know that 72, 54, 36, 27, 18, 19 are divisible by 9. The sum of these digits is divisible by 9. See here they have given the numbers. The sum, see here 7 plus 2 we will get 9. 9 is divisible in 9, so we will write that it is divisible by 9. See the example how to find. See here example we will take 54. Is 54 divisible by 9 or not? We will find the sum. 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 equals to 9. So here you got 9. 9 is divisible by 9. So we will write therefore 54 is divisible by 9. Here we will take 73. Is 73 is divisible by 9? We have to find the sum. What we will get? 7 plus 3. We will get 10. So you know that 10 is not divisible in 9. Here 10 is not divisible by 9. So that you will write here therefore 73 is not divisible by 9. See what you are going to do. They will give the number and they will say is the given number is divisible by 9 or not. Then what you will do, you will add that number and you will see the answer that you will get is divisible by 9 or not. If it is not divisible by 9, you will write it is not divisible. The given number is not divisible by 9. If you add the number and you will see the sum is divisible by 9, then you will write yes, it is divisible by 9. So here I finished the explanation of test of divisibility, and more test on divisibility I am going to explain you in my next video.